by a stubborn defence. Bob. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Out of play for a goal kick. Kessié. Boga. Oh, nice touch. Pepe. Oh, such a clever touch. Haaland. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Succumbs to the pressure. Kessié shifted upfield. Boga played out to the right. Pepe. Oh, it's come loose. Boga. Kessié. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to clear it. Ødegaard. Haaland. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Ødegaard. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pepe. Doué. Pepe. Aim forwards. Looking for a decent ball in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's run loose here. He's in here. Pepe. Defending of the desperate variety. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Ndika shifted upfield. Doué. Kessié. There will be a throw-in. Doué. Pepe gets into some space. Ostigard attempts a clearance. Doué. Clears it away.
Ivory Coast really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Boga. Doué. Ndika. Pepe.
Gasson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ostigard gently done. That'll be a throw. Can he latch on to this? Østigard. Ødegaard. Doué.
The match is in full flow now, and both Ivory Coast and Norway are showing great intensity on the pitch. Ivory Coast is playing with a lot of energy, using their pace on the wings and trying to create chances with quick attacking moves. They look dangerous whenever they go forward. On the other hand, Norway is staying calm and organized, focusing on solid defending and building their attacks with patience.
Lovely feet.
The midfield battle is getting really interesting, with both teams fighting hard to control possession. You can see the determination on both sides. No one is willing to give an inch in this knockout clash. It's a tight contest so far, and the game could turn at any moment. The tension is building as both teams search for the crucial breakthrough.
Ryerson. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Kessié. Boga. Kessié. Doué. The referee's awarded a free kick. Against the crossbar. It's anyone's ball now. Boga. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Boga goes for a shot! And he's following up!
Ivory Coast definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
That's tidy. Bob. Now here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Boga. And that's a goal kick. Ødegaard. Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. Spread out to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. And it's Ødegaard. Nice looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Doué charging forward down that flank. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Ødegaard. Ball is over the line. Pepe. Nice control. Doué. That's good play. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. And that has sent him sprawling. Ball. Ryerson. He is onto it in a flash. Doué makes the interception. Kessié forwards and with intent. Bob. Ryerson. Kessié cuts out the pass. Boga looking understandably energised after his goal. Doué. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Bob. Ryerson. He is just caressing the ball. Bob. Ryerson. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kessié shifted upfield. Doué. Has a quick glance. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Kessié gently done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pepe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee has just said play on. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. Bob. Very nicely done. Ryerson. Bob gets a cross in. Kessié, forwards and with intent. Boga. Pepe.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
In again. Clears it away. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. Boga. Doué. Now it's Pepe. Here's a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Moved on forwards. Single, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kessié. Pepe. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly! Really
And keep an eye on the Erling Haaland. The Norwegian striker has been one of the key players in the World Cup. He has already scored multiple goals in tournament, showing his incredible finishing ability and physical strength in the attack. Every time Norway moves forward, Haaland becomes the main threat. His positioning strength and sharp movement inside the box make him extremely dangerous for the Ivory Coast defense. The defenders are keeping a very close watch on him, but even a small mistake could be punished instantly. If Norway is going to find a breakthrough today, Haaland will surely have a big role to play.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Bob. Crossed into the chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Doué. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's a loose ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Bob. Across. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Kessié. Pepe played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kessié. Boga. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Østegård. Kessié. And it's made its way to him. Ryerson. Ødegaard. That's tidy. Referee's given a throw. Kessié. Ndika. That's really well manoeuvred. Single. Kessié. Ndika. Shifted upfield. Doué. Pepe. Kessié. Over to the left. Nicely shaped cross. Østegård clears it. Can he find the finish? Single. Aim forwards. Doué. Great run on the overlap here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ødegaard plays it short. That's very neat. Doué getting this one clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Smashing header! Cleared without complication. Boga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Bob. Delivered across. Pepe. It's a threat. Gesson! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gesson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard. Ryerson. Nice control. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. In it comes. Doué attempts a clearance. Gesson.
Gesson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Proves too strong. Kessié. Oh, that's a... Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Bob. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Boga. Gesson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. 15 minutes till half-time. Get a throw in. Ndika. Doué. Boga. Oh, what a ball! And he's heaved it away. Ndika. Doué. Pepe. Doué. Boga. Ostergaard tries to clear. Kessier. Hit into the middle. No, that's too long. Ostergaard. Odegaard. Ryerson. Ball played out towards the right wing. That's good play. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Good run down the right. Pepe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bob. In with the challenge. Kessier. Doué. Doué. Played in with purpose. And he's there to clear it. Boga. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's played it in low. And he won't reach that. Spread out to the left. Kessier. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Odegaard, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ryerson. Bob. He is just caressing the ball. Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Single. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Pepe. Boga. Over to the left. Kessier. showing good feet. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Do they? Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And here's Haaland. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
And it's a goal for Norway. Antonio finds the breakthrough in 39 minutes. What a brilliant moment for Norway. He gets the ball in a dangerous position and finishes it calmly past the goalkeeper. The stadium comes alive as Norway take the lead just before the halftime. Ivory Coast will be disappointed with that. But full credit to Nusa for his sharp movement and clinical finish. It's now Norway in front and this game just become even more exciting.
Boga played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first
So what
to
do you think,
this?
guys? Can Ivory Coast equalize
No
this
messing
before
about,
half
just
time?
bludgeoned away.
Drop your prediction in the chat.
Boga. He's being urged to shoot. Pepe! And it's played forward. Kessié. Ivory Coast, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bob. Goes for goal! Kessié, gently done. Boga, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ryerson, done delicately. Gets it away. Ah, lovely feeding is such... And here's Haaland. Haaland! He can get that clear. Ivory Coast have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. So who's he picking out? Out to the left it goes. Bob. Ødegaard. Nice interception, well timed. Boga. Pepe, over to the left. Boga. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Ryerson. Ødegaard. here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Pepe. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Aimed in towards the centre. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's played into the middle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kessié. Pepe. Single. Boga. Kessié. Doué charging forward down that flank. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. Kessié does really well to win the ball there. Pepe shifted upfield. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. It's run loose here. Boga. That is a little undercooked. And here's Haaland. Tries a deft little ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. That has been knocked clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Strong running down that left flank. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Bob crosses it in. Singo attempts a clearance. Doué gets rid without sophistication. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard. And that's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It is quite a run he's making here. Clears it away. Kessié. Doué. Doué charging forward down that flank. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's nice. Doué. Pepe. Guessel. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard. Bob. Doué. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Indica. Singo. Boga. Boga. Now it's Pepe. Bob. Gone behind for a goal kick. Kessié. Doué. Ndika. Pepe. Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ryerson. Bob looking to run onto it. Boga. Ndika. Kessié. Doué. Boga. Oh, this is a goal for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pepe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ødegaard. Boga. Gesson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bob. Bob. That's a good ball. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. Ndika attempts a clearance. Boga. Pepe. Oh, this is a very good run. Boga. Oh, nice touch. Pepe. Gesson. Kessié. Picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Haaland. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Boga. Kessié. Doué. Boga. Over to the left. Bob, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bob. Single forwards and with intent. Gesson. Boga. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Finish!
Ryerson.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kessié producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Boga. Kessié. Doué. Kessié. Ndika. Boga. Out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is out of play. Kessié. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards.
Ryerson.
Ødegaard.
Ryerson.
Now it's Bob. That is lovely. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ødegaard! It's anyone's ball now. Time to deliver. Now it's Bob. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Boga. Pepe. And the shot! Terrific save by Nyland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kessié. Pepe, and he goes cross-field. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. Thinks one through. Ryerson. Bob.
Bob really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread out to the left. Cuts out the pass. Doué. That's good play. Out to the right. Kessié. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Doué has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Ivory Coast are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Boga.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Boga.
Ivory Coast already trailing, and we've barely begun. Boga does really well to win the ball there. Ryerson. Ødegaard. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Haaland. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a throw-in. Ryerson. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety. Doué wins the duel this time. Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Bob looking to get on the end of this. Doué gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Ødegaard. And he whips. Header comes in! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Aim forwards. Pepe. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's trying it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Gasson clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ivory Coast going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Borga. Now who's going to be first to this? Kessié done delicately. Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland, played out towards the right wing, showing good feet. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. That has found him in acres of space. Kessié. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Doué. Pepe. Kessié. Doué. Pepe. Kessié. Borga. Played back in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ødegaard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Now it's Bob. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Gesson. Ndika. Pepe. Boga.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bob. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Knocks it out wide. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Kessier. Boga. Østigard makes the interception. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Singo. Boga. Pepe. Boga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Ryerson. Great defending, strong and determined. Bob. Cross goes in there. Doué. Played towards the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland. Bob. Looking for a decent ball in. Bob. Chooses to go back. And that has been clubbed away. Great work on the overlap. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Boga. Boga. Oh, good spread. Doué. Now here's the delivery. They've won a corner. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ødegaard. Boga. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ødegaard. Ball. Kessié. Boga. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ivory Coast really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. Singo wins the duel this time. Ivory Coast disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ryerson. Bob. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Kessié. Pepe. Played out to the right. Doué. Oh, it's played into the area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Oh, such a clever touch. Kessié. Lovely feet. This looks promising. Pepe. Ball. Haaland. Ryerson. Doué. Guesson. Pepe. Out to the right. Guesson. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Pepe. Boga. Proves too strong. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kessié did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ndika. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pepe, it's run loose here. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. That's a good run down the left. Keeper's dealt with that. Can he spark a counter here? Doué. Pepe. Kessié. Guesson. Out to the left it goes. Oh, look at the space here. That has been knocked clear. Kessié. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Boga. And a chance! Just off target. That's not going far. Now it's Pepe. Chance, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Haaland. And here's Haaland. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Kessié, gently done. Ryerson. Ball. Ødegaard. Ryerson. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bob gets a cross in. Singo can get it clear. So who's he picking out? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Boga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's onto it in a flash. That'll be a throw-in. Pepe has a look inside the box. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Kessier. Guesson. Nice touch. Oh, played through for the wide man. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Pepe. Doué. Pepe wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Boga, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bob. Ryerson. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Bob crosses it in. There will be a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kessier tries to clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Doué. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. Doué. Ivory Coast. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides. Pepe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pepe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bob. Oh, such a clever touch. Bob gets a cross in. Ndika clears it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Boga looking to run onto it. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Norway do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kessié forwards and with intent. Boga, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Cleared away. Boga gently done. Now it's Pepe. Pepe tries to thread one through. Ryerson. Bob. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Norway claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Pepe can get it clear. Guessel over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Boga. Delivered across. And here comes the corner. Pepe plays it short. Kessié. That has been knocked clear. Ryerson. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Østigard moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Bob. That's good play. And he's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Boga. Pepe. Oh, what a... Goes to finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Guessel. Tries to cross. And that has been cleared. Boga. And he's there to get it away. Haaland. Bob. Ryerson. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played in here. Guessel does really well to win the ball there. Bob. Ødegaard. Played towards the other side. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Here's the header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Bob brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Kessier. Boga. Pepe. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Bob in acres of space out wide. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Ødegaard. That's tidy. Ndika shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Boga. Now here's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got away. Norway have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gesson. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard succumbs to the pressure. Kessié. Pepe. Boga. Showing good feet. Boga. And that was very necessary. Kessié. Boga. Kessié. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kessié is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Ødegaard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Driving forward. Wins the duel this time. And he has been fouled there. That's really well cleared. Doué has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Now, can he find a finish? He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ndika forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Boga. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aim forwards. Ndika. Doué, Kessié, Ndika. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kessié. Spread out to the left. Serves up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Played towards the front line. Gets a good foot in there. Kessié. Doué. It'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. No way through, so back it comes. And he thumps it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Bob. Crossed into the middle. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Kessié. Doué. Ndika. Singo forwards and with intent. Bob. And here's Haaland. Ryerson. Very Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Singo shifted upfield. Kessié, who's set up one goal so far. Pepe. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't...
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ødegaard. Boga. Doué. Singo, gently done. Kessié. Boga. Can he finish? Ball. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. Haaland. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. And he goes cross-field. And it's Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Cleared away. Kessié. Ndika. Moved on forwards. Singo. And it's played forward. Boga. Does well to get it back. Haaland. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Big chance! Doué. Bob. Moved on forwards. Bob. Ryerson. He's in plenty of space here. Gessel. Doué gently done. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Bob. And here's Haaland. Takes a shot! That's got him rattled. Indica. Kessier. Single. Boga. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Doué. Kessier. Haaland. Last chance, perhaps. That's a good run down the left. Doué. Forward it goes. Boga. And it's hoisted clear. Boga. Kessier.
And the match continues with full intensity as Ivory Coast and Norway keep fighting for their crucial breakthrough. Both teams have shown great effort and determination, but the game is still wide open. One moment of brilliance could change everything.
Can he
And
deliver?
with players
Very
like Haaland
nicely
on the
done.
pitch, you can never predict what will happen next. The tension is rising with every minute and the fans are on the edge of their feet. It's still anyone's game as we need deeper into this exciting knockout clash. Stay tuned for more action is coming.
Bob. Ryerson. And that's that. Ivory Coast.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Ronler signing off for now. See you in the next match. Hello. Exciting knockout battle, France versus Sweden. Let's begin.
Elise. Goodmanson. Aim forwards. Nice control. Turns and goes back. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Elise. Elanga. Next Dembele. Mbappe. Gusto. Elise. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tchouaméni goes short. Elise. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. Mbappe. Elise. Gusto. Conte. Nice physical challenge. Elise. And here's Dembele. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the cross comes in. Cleared away. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. In it comes. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And here's Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. That is Conte. And here's It's Dembele! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him.